Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vintage Story with Fish. I'm just admiring the view here. I'm on my guard tower. I want to do a little bit of building today. I want to go build into the basement where I want to do my library. I have a lot of books and scrolls and things that I've been collecting, and it's getting too cramped in that attic space in my house. So it'd be a good opportunity to go build something fun. So let's go and go do some building. All right, let's go down our ladder. And I already have a whole mess of stuff in the basement already. Come on, buddy, you want to come with me? You'll keep me protected while I'm building. Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. Wonder if you can have two of them. Let's go down into the cave. All right, here he comes. Come on, Jerry. All right, cool. Let's see how fast he can keep up. Where are you, buddy? Come on. Get your butt moving. Hey, come on. This thing takes its sweet time. You know what I just realized? If I took him with me in a dark cave, he does glow. So he'll actually give me some light. So he's like a little flashlight, too. All right. So my plan is to use some of these tiles that I have for the floor and to use some of this aged wood. I think what I'm going to do is going to have like a U shape here. And I'm going to have it wrap around, and I'll have the bookcases up there. I'll dig the ceiling out a little bit higher. In the center, I want to have like a seating area where there's going to be some chairs and things where people could sit and, like, you know, have a table and do reading. And then up here, I want to have another platform that leads up to like a little private office or study. So I've got a lot of different stuff here. So you know, it's my building is always, you know what I should have got to? I'm going to keep him here. All right, stop moving. All right, he waits. I should have got the hammer and the chisel because I want to fill in some of these blocks on the walls and not waste good blocks doing that. So let's go back up and we'll go get, nope, bump my head. Here, and we'll get a hammer, and then the other thing I want is it's a rough chisel. I think this is the one. No, I don't even want a right one. I want a, where's that short one? There you go. That's the one I want. All right, and you'll see why I want that. I have tons of stone I quarried when I dug out and joined all the caves in that. Oh, I'll go this way. In the basement area. So I'm not going to use that stone for a lot of anything. I've already got enough green stuff here. It's periodite. Alright. So I didn't make it dizzy flying out there, but we are, oh, I can't get there anymore because I filled it in. That's right. So let's get the hammer in your offhand. These things are kind of low on durability. We'll see how much we can get out of it. Oh, no. I took a hammer with no durability, and it won't let me do it. All right. Son of a gun. Let's fly up here. All right, come on. I need another hammer. Oh, man, that one's not much better, is it? Let's see. Oh, shoot. All right, let's put these dumb ones back. And we'll go to the forge and go get one of the good hammers there. Unless I have one here. Do I have one on the shelf? What's that? That is a copper hammer. All right, we got what we needed. with the chisel mod, you need to have so much durability left on the tool that you're using, so it wasn't enough. Okay. I knew there was going to be a bad guy in here. Oh, shoot. And I forgot that I don't have my armor on. So I'm getting hammered pretty good. Damn you. Sorry, Jerry. See, that's what happens when I let you not do anything there. All right, so we are going to fill this up with some stone. So why don't we just get this slab out of the way. Oh, I got to put that in my offhand. We'll just get rid of all this andesite block. Stop it. See, that's why I didn't let him off his the wait command, because he will, you know, quite frankly, I could close this off and not care, because I don't need the rest of this stone. I'm just going to fill it in right now. Is this the size walls that I want, though? Is it going to be... I think I need to expand out one more on either side. And there's some dirt I think I put in there to fill it when I first started the building down here. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're going to expand out on the sides here. Alright. Come on. Okay. We're going to knock down our torch and torch holder. Let's go put that back on the walls so something stupid doesn't try to spawn in here. We'll put it over there. Alright. Let's keep on going. Man, that thing, I forget how much that armor protects you. Like, that stupid little shiver wouldn't have given me any damage with my armor on, but it just hammered me. Okay. So, I should have left that there. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put one of these blocks there. Great. Okay. So, we are going to do stuff this way, right? Not waste that too. That's a good brick. We'll put one of these crappy ones in here. Okay. Just trying to figure out how far out I want to come with this. Alright. Let's take some of this junk out of my inventory. Not going to use that quite yet. So I've got a couple stairs, right? Yep. Now, do I want to wrap them around, or I think I just put them here. Okay. I'm kind of seeing the vision now. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of these in there, and then we're going to do the same on this side. I've got a million of these. I found a bunch of planks in the ruins, and I've been collecting them. Oh, wait, do I want to move it out one more wall? How many spots do I got in between here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like that. So let's leave it the way it is. I need a couple more. Let's get more wooden planks. Okay. So I believe that's the same. Okay. And then we're going to do some across this way. And I might have to fix... Pardon me. Let's see what it looks like this way. Okay. And then let's move this chair. I just put it in here because I'm probably going to use it in some way. Okay. And we're going to do the stairs. We'll do double stairs. So what? 1, 2, 3. And then one here. Okay. So we're going to come in. We've got stair. Is this equal? No, this extends one more out. Okay. Right? I believe so. It's part of this row. So I got to put one more. Yep, one more. I thought that looked short on that side. Okay. I'm going to come in. This area is going to be, or maybe I'll do this over here as some, like, seating stuff. Like, I'll do a cool lamp and do the tables and have them there. Oh, there are guys up there. We'll let those guys do what they're going to do up there. No, you can't get me through the gate. Okay. So we've got that part of it. So now we need to figure out how we're going to do the bookcases. But before I do that, I got to clear out more of this darn ceiling. At least 2 layers, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh. Help me. Help me, dude. Get him. Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, man, I got to put my armor on. These guys are coming out, and I'm going to get killed by them. I'm already half down in my... Oh, there goes a guy. Another guy dropping, see? I'm definitely going to have to put way more lights in here, I think. Or it might just be inevitable because I'm down this deep. We'll deal with them. Oh, well. I got him watching my back now. Alright, so let's take this stuff off the wall because I just temporarily put it there. Oh, my stomach's going. So let's put away this in our work bin. Alright, I hear you. I'm gonna eat. Let's get some syrup-covered bread that I charred by accident. Okay. Look at that. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah. I love having it. It's like having a guard dog. All right. Oh, here's another one. Keep getting them. Go get them, buddy. Oh, another one. Come on. Oh, he threw a rock at him. Come on, battle it out. You got him. Oh, wow, he's hurting him. Ooh, Jerry, did you take damage, bro? Let's see. What are you down now? He's at 26 out of 36. Yeah, he took some licks. All right, we'll let you be. I'll fight him next time. All right, let's blow away some of this ceiling here. These steel pickaxes just blow right through these rocks. Not like in the beginning with the copper axe, and I think it takes like at least 3 to 4 swings to break each block. Maybe more. Oh. Alright, just so we can see what it's going to be like here, because I've got a pretty cool idea I think I want to do too with the ceiling. I wanted to do like a little, I don't want to call it conversation pit, but like a little pit in the middle that you'll go down to. Alright, let's just keep on getting rid of all this junk. Maybe I should have used a splitter mod, but it would have gave me more junk. More slabs that I'm not going to build with. I don't know, maybe there'll be a point in which I'll build with some andesite. I did do some polished on the floor in the other room. It did come out nice. With the quarry mod, it gives you these splitter plugs, and then the splitter plugs you could take out whole chunks, and then from those chunks you could get, with the different chisels, you can get pre-made stuff. So you can get polished rock, or you can get ashlar bricks if you want to make those with some mortar. Oh wow, oh man, my pickaxe broke. Oh no, let's go get another one. Well, that really stinks. Well, let's look at it so far though. Am I starting to get a vision here of what it may look like? Yeah, and then in the walls here will be embedded, you know, I'm going to use, I've got some phyllite brick, which is really hard to find, that rock, and I'm going to use that to frame in a bunch of bookshelves. And we'll have a bunch of bookshelves on this side, and I think I'll do all the scrolls on this side. And I kind of like, I hope, you know, sometimes you build stuff and then you're like, oh, I wish I would have built it bigger. I'm running out of space. Well, I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. So, you know what, Mom? Oh, I can't. Oh, I feel so, like, naked without my pickaxe. That's, like, the main thing of the whole game. Mining with your pickaxe. Right, I think I have another one, or at least a cheap one with copper or something that I can use, and then I'm gonna have to go fix my steel pickaxe or make a new one. Oh, they're over here. Let's see. There you go. Oh yeah, tin bronze. That's a nice one. That'll get me by. Alright, let's go back down there. Oh my gosh, this is like working on my house in my real life. You think you got everything, and then you gotta go run and get another tool, and then you think you got it, and you end up running back about 10 times. Alright, boom, boom. Maybe I should put doors on here just so they don't get in. This is gonna fall off the wall here. When you get more light in here, you'll see the colors. A lot of these colors kind of get a little washed out when it's dark. Yeah, I should take this row out and not waste it. Let's put these torches back up. Let's put this torch back up because we're going to have baddies coming in. And I don't mean the good kind of baddies. Where's the... Oh, there it is. torch holder. Torch holder. Alright, we're going to put it over here on this wall. Nope. I need light down here. Dang it, but I'm going to be working on these walls. That's alright. Oh. I missed it. There you go. Okay, let's fill this in with some of this stone, because we're going to be putting a wall over it. Doesn't need to be pretty. Okay. So I am thinking like this. How many is it here? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do 3 pillars, 2 spaced out, 1, 2 spaced out, 1, right? I think that's how it's going to work. Alright, let's get this phyllite rock. I was going to use granite, but it's a good opportunity to use this brick, I think. Alright, so we said we're going to do 2. We're going to fill these in with bookshelves. And then this one's going to be a divider. Alright, okay. And then we're going to continue down the line. Third one will be a pillar. And it will go to the end to where the stairs are. So I think that works out like I wanted. I just hope I have enough of these to do this. Did I do too many? No, I did right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. I'm going to leave that block right now just so we can... Okay. One, 2. And then this will go down where the stairs start. I like that. Okay. We'll do it this way. Okay. And then we're going to dig that out. Okay. Is that okay the way I did it here? I don't know if I like it like that. I might extend it out one more. As a matter of fact, we can even do something else too, which is we can make the stairs come out. No, I don't want to do that because then it'll cut in to the middle where I want to do some stuff. Oh, shoot. I did the same thing. Because I got my brain thinking about something else, so now Alright, here we go. And we'll put 2 more blocks here. And we'll put some stairs here. So I gotta remember to do the same to the other side. Yeah, that feels better. That feels better, and I think with some cool bookshelves in there, used the aged wood ones. So we'll fix 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 8, 12. So we got 12 bookshelves that we can put in. It's quite a bit. And then over here we can do 12 of the scroll racks. So let's do the same thing here. Oh, let's first put our pie down so we can cut it and get some food in my belly. There's the combination pumpkin and meat bushmeat, I think. All right. So we have to move these out one. And put two more of those there. And put the two stairs back. Oh. I flipped that one by accident. You are the wrong way. I want you the right way, which is like this. It's not an M.C. Escher painting where we're going to walk upside down. Okay. So let's get rid of the ceiling. It's in the way on this side. I think I got some phyllite stone, so I might have to go back and get more of those, but we'll finish this. All right, come on. Go faster. See, this one's a little, you may not notice it, but I can tell it's just a touch slower on the breaking of the blocks. The ceiling will probably be plaster, but you're going to see what I'm going to do with the ceiling. It's not going to be all plaster. And I want it pretty high. So I think I got even more room to go up in here, because this cave's pretty deep down. So I think I got a lot to work with me. And if I recall, there's no caves above me. Or, you know, hollowed out spaces. So I think I'll be okay. And if there was, I would just fill it in with all that stone I got. Because I'm going to do that on the side over here so I can build and not have those things grunting and groaning there all the time. Come on. A couple more rows. And I'll use this peridite when I make stone paths. Because it takes stone and dirt. You know, there's some mods that... I mean, I have a chisel that I can make any block a path stone, so I might start using it, because those gravelly looking things, they're nice looking, but not everywhere. Sometimes you want to use different stone, but be able to get the running buff off of it to go faster. Okay, let's step back and take a look. Okay. That's working out how I want. The color of the stone is great because I've got red that I'm going to be putting in here. I got red tile that I want to put down. But I got to get some mortar. I got to go make some mortar. It does have blue accent in it, so I might just use that on the outside and then use some of this other red stuff. It's blue center. This is just plain, but there's only 24 of those. That's blue. And this is a circle pattern. So there's 64. I think I'll get like 15 out of it. So I might not use it all. I might use that sparingly. I don't think I want to put blue in here. I want red. I want to make this, and because, like, you know, you go into the libraries and they have the purple and the red. And I do have some purple too that I might bring into it. So I think I got some cool ideas of how to do some stuff. Put some banners on here. It's gonna look really nice. And I have to figure out what to do with the lights. Oh, I got some ideas already. I'll put banners on the outside pillars, and nope, I'll put banners on the inside, and then I'll put lights on the torches on the outside. I want torches by where the books are. Just makes it look old and library-ish. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Now, I said I wanted to have a conversation pit. So if I did that, what would be realistic here? 2, 3, 4. So if I dug it here, 2, 3, 4. That's into, okay. Here to here. And then why don't we do right to the edge of the first block here. We'll see how that feels. I think there's I don't know if there's a bow tone out there or if he's up in that part over there, but I just took Jerry off a weight. But this is why I don't like it, because he gets in front of me and then I almost hit him with my pickaxe or my axe or something. Oh, you jerk. Where is that dummy? Let's go get him, man. Oh, two of them. Alright, you're gone. Alright. Conversation pit will be here. And that'll leave some room. Let's move the chest. Oh, can I get that hammer off of my offhand? If you want to use the carry-on mod, you got to have both hands free. All right, let's move this right here. There we go. All right, so conversation pit comes in. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. This obviously is not going to be where the door comes in because it's not centered. I think it needs to be one more out. Alright, and then we do something like some stairs here. Alright, and then we'll have like a couple chairs here and here. And like a table in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make a two-part table in here. So you're gonna walk in, and then if you want, you can go up here to where the books are, and over to the office. Should I back this up one more? I think I need to. Maybe I don't do both all the way stairs. Maybe I just do 2 stairs here, and then the rest will be the aged planks. We'll do these ones that way. Oh, I need more. Do I have more? Do I have? I got another stack. Cool. But I got plenty of boards to make more. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then we'll do that. And that. Okay. And then, should we do all of them facing this way? I think so. But now this is starting to fill in quite a bit, right? So it's definitely got to come out one more. And that's all right that there's not going to be space here, because we'll have these things to go out. Yeah, we need more room. That's getting crowded real quick. See? You dummy, that's what happens when you go in front of me. Okay. We're getting rid of these. Really should be using my axe on these instead of the pickaxe. Man, look at all that stone that I dug up. Alright. So we are going to do All right, Elks, I hear you both. All right. All right, that. And I got something cool I'm going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, more food. All this building makes you burn through a lot of food, I guess. Okay. And then we're going 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to knock these out. Should I make it all? What the hell? Why not? Because I'll put some rugs over these. Or I'll chisel some floor on top of it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. So now I kind of boxed myself in here, but I'll put something temporarily here. Okay. So these are ember blocks, and I found them in a ruin. And I believe you can only normally get them out of creative, but I dug them up in a ruin. So check that out. And then what I'm going to do is take these rusty iron blocks, which I've also dug up in a ruin. Do you see how cool this is going to look? Kind of stealing the idea partially of how I saw it in a ruin, so I can't take all the credit for this. And then I need some glass blocks. Check that out. How flippin' cool. It looks like there's lava underneath the ground, doesn't it? That looks awesome. I am loving it. And you know what? I'm not even going to put a seating area. I think what I'm going to do is put some like vases and things around here. And we'll just make the seating area in the back office part I'm making over here. So maybe what I'll do is get like some of that old glass, and I'll make like glass windows out of here so you can see in. And then I've got those sliding doors. We'll have some sliding doors to go into here. And out here will be some cool stuff. So I'll put some cool vases or something, or flower pots along here. And then we'll put all the books and stuff here. So really cool. All right, let's knock out all this stuff here. Now it's got me second guessing on the floor whether I want to use the red tiles in there. I might do red out here and purple in the office. Those are two kind of like regal colors that they used a lot in old building. To there. Yep. Okay. I think I'm going to be like 5 short on those blocks, so I hope I have enough stone back there to make more of these. torch back up. Okay. So this is such an awesome feature, man. I am loving it. That is wild. That is really cool. All right. So I don't know what I'm going to put here. I might just seal all this slabs in here. Is all of it? It's all andesite, every one of these. I don't think I have anything but andesite in there. That's okay. Oh, guys, look how this room's coming together, right? So, what are you thinking? Do you think that for the back part, we use some of that acacia that has the carvings on it? Maybe that's what I'll use for the back wall. That will look really nice, I think. Use them on the post and then where the doors are, and maybe on the top and bottom of the window frames. Yeah, I think that might work. I think that might work. So why don't we try to go get some of it. I wasn't thinking that, but now that I look at it, I'm thinking that might go really well. Well, it's still daytime out, or it's in the next day. Who knows? All right. So what I am talking about is... Where is all that acacia? Oh, wow. I got 10 ceramic, too. Okay, I'm digging that. Acacia, where are you? I have a whole mess of it. Whole mess of it. Maybe it's in these ones. I think it is. Oh, wait. Are those... Ooh, red bricks. Okay, here's our acacia. So, we've got some tops. We've got middles. We've got bottom. And then... I thought I had just acacia, but we'll see. And then I want to grab some glass. I think I have enough aged glass. Or do I use aged glass? Yeah, I got so much of it. I really should just use it. I think it'll give the effect I want anyways. Maybe at another point I'll try to chisel some panes in. I haven't tried that yet. I know it's hard to work with the glass because it's clear and you can't see it where you chisel, but other people do it, so... Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I am thinking that... let's get them all in my toolbar. Okay, I'm thinking you do the bottom, the middle, and then the top, right? And then I do, do I do middle or do I do bottom? Do middle, top. Do I do bigger windows? Let's see what it looks like with these. I feel like I'm going to have to make it taller and put those. Hey, that looks pretty good. But you know what? I'm going to have 4 tall. So I really should put 2 in the middle and then do... Okay, that's what we're going to do. Because I am... Am I going to do this one more? Let's see. Because this is 1, 2, 3 tall here. It's 4 tall here. I like to have it at least 4 in these bigger builds. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, oh, that's the bottom. I need the top. And I don't need the ceramic. I need the top. There we go. Okay, so there's the top. That's the middle. Put the top. Oh, put it the wrong way. Let's put the top. Put a happy little top there. Okay. I like this better. I think it was too much with all the ornamented stuff. I think that looks a lot nicer. I mean, it looked cool, but I just think it looks a lot nicer. But do I do... Oh, is that my stomach or did I fall? Oh my gosh, I'm still hungry. Okay, let's do that here. We've got to do the middle and then top and top and middle, 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 and 2 windows. Where are the windows? There's the windows. Okay, we'll do 2 of the aged, 3 of them. Right? Didn't I do 3 on this side? I did. So, I like that. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a 3 tall door of some sort to go in there, double door. I don't want to walk in on a 2 high door on here. Everything on here is going to be kind of big, you know? And I think I do like... I like all the bottom pieces. I don't know if I like the top pieces. Let me do this side and see what it looks like. I don't know. I think I kind of like it now with all the fancier. I said I didn't, but now I feel like I do. I feel like there should be a fancy one in the middle, too. But it's a bottom, so I don't get why it's not fancy in the middle. I don't know, guys. Now I'm contemplating back and forth. I think I like it. I think I like it with the other stuff on the bottom, honestly. Now, do I need more on the top or do I leave it like that? I think I go for it. We're making it fancy. You know what? Let's go for it. I got a lot of these, and I'm probably not going to use them really in any other builds anyways. Okay, here's the top. Yeah, what the heck? That looks nice. Okay, so I'm going to need to make some acacia doors. Now, for the floors, do I do red tiles? What do I have here? Where's the red tiles? What will they look like? Let's see. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, that red tile is going to look nice. That totally brightens it up. Two more. You know what, I'm just going to do it even for now. Just oh, guys, this is totally, yeah, my vision of having like a really reddish kind of thing going on in here is totally popping. Yeah. All right, I think I have enough red tiles to go around. I might use a combination of some of those and some of the circular ones. I gotta go get the rest of the phyllite, ashlar that I have. And I'm gonna do plaster in the ceiling. I'm probably gonna do, maybe I'll save the chandelier for in that room. All right, cool. Fun, fun, fun. This is the kind of fun you have when you go building. This is what I really like to do in the game. This is probably like this and doing some cool cave diving. But this is, I think, takes top because it really allows your creativity to come out. All right, so we're going to do acacia doors, probably not sliding because the sliding will take away from it. Maybe I'll do some, I got a couple ideas for doors. Might be some round doors. Maybe that Hobbit style door I might do there. With some like reddish brick or bauxite or something around it. And then it'll go into that room. And then that's where I'll put like, I think what I want to do is put like a conference table with some chairs around it and stuff. So we'll have all our scrolls, all our stuff here. We'll have room to do, I think what I'm going to do on this wall is take some of those antlers that I have in the treasure room, and I'm going to make this like an antler wall, like you see in a library where you see all the heads of the animals and so on. I don't think there is a taxidermy mod, is there? Because that would be cool if you could have like a boar's head and a wolf's, or whatever that you want to put on there, a bear's head, deer one. That would look really cool. And I think I'm going to do, I'm not going to do a lot of the outside face of the wall, anything special on the outside. I like that to look like a cave. All right, well, this is the first part of, I don't know how many series it'll be on building this room, but I might do a little building off camera. But I kind of wanted to show people some of the processes. You might not have seen how I made each of these blocks and so on, but you kind of get the idea of how I start building these things that I do. If anybody has any suggestions, please, I'm open to any of them. I'd like to hear what you think. Please come back and join me again. Pardon my cough. And we'll finish building up our library. So thank you.